Guys, welcome back. And it's after dinner time Sunday evening as I how do you say it? As I predicted, I am there's still hey, nice. There is still some time for one last stint. We got a brass global hand warmer. Not sure how you put your hands in that, but that's maybe just me. Anywho, hopefully like an hour or something still left to play before the work week starts. And then after work I will try to do it each evening, a section. And by the way, this is not a new release, there's no really time rush. I'm first having to upload all my Quantum Break videos, the playthrough. So this one will probably only be uploaded, I don't know, in a week or something, or a couple of days. Because the game is already almost 2 years old, a year and a half or something. So there's no need that it needs to be uploaded like yesterday. That's not the case. Okay, there will be a firefight coming up, I guess. So let's see what happens. Or maybe that chase scene, which was also in the pre-release videos.
Sully. I think that's Sam's tower.
It's definitely Sam's tower. Come on. This way. Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
How long you think before Rafe gets here?
Let's not stick around to find out.
Yeah, I think this is the chase sequence, which will be super action-packed. That will become super cool.
Sorry, pal.
Come on, down here, Nate. Nate, watch out!
Shit! Everyone out of the way!
Got him.
Man, that's such a cool gun. Only thing is I don't have any bullets left. But I also like the little one, this one.
Whoa!
Oops.
You know, I'm not 100% sure, but I think they found it.
Yeah, this is so cool. I'm actually now playing what I saw like 2 years ago in a teaser trailer. And it's exactly as cool as it looked at the time. This armored vehicle will start chasing us, I guess. Okay, I guess we should head that way.
Try it. How do they know?
They're surrounding us!
Yeah, come on, Nate. Let's get to the bar. This way.
Alright, what to do? I can maybe climb on top of this little building? No. I have some grenades, but I don't want to spoil them. Now we can try it.
That one didn't work, Nate.
In the previous Uncharted, you could climb those kinds of signs. Yeah, I think we have to get on top. Ah, now it works.
Got this son of a bitch. Nice work, kid.
God damn it. I thought if I would get close to the car that he wouldn't be able to reach me. This is the most inaccurate weapon ever in a shooting game. I'm really going for the pistol because it's simply so much more accurate. Holy shit. God damn it, Nate. I don't even know where our car is parked. I think upstairs there. Not sure who shot me, but yeah. Jesus Christ.
Up the stairs.
Jesus Christ. But again, it's a cool action sequence. God damn it.
So, having fun yet?
Oh, real blast.
Weird statue.
You're in trouble now!
Very cool. I wanted to say I was distracted. Very cool, detailed object over here. I really want to... Yeah, I think I would like... walking simulators. Like... figuring out stuff a bit and walking around in a nice environment. Maybe I would even like that more than the frantic shooting sequences. That would also become boring probably, but I hope you know what I mean. Sometimes it's just nice to roam about aimlessly. Ah, there's our jeep. Whee!
Good?
Here we go!
How do we get to Sam?
We just...
Wait, guys, sorry, I have to... I had a cigarette in my hand, I have to put that out. Here we... go!
Keep heading downhill.
Oops.
Brilliant.
Nick, more of them.
Hang on.
Oh, Christ.
It's so cool. This is actually what I saw in that movie.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful. Damn it. It's that goddamn truck again.
Ah, crap.
Please don't run anyone over.
Sorry!
Whoa.
We need to keep heading downhill.
Okay. I'm doing that.
Hey, that was clean laundry.
They can wash it again.
Sam's tower's at the bottom of this hill. Keep going down. You know, you don't have to hit everything.
Hang on!
Where the hell are you
Whoa.
going?
You're the one who said just head down!
Jesus!
Coming through!
Well, this was really a great idea, Nate.
Do you want to drive?
Oh, you're doing just fine.
See? I got it.
Whoa.
Crap. These guys don't give up. Okay.
Come on, Nate. You're quicker.
Stop, stop, stop!
Stick shift.
Come on, get out of here.
Okay.
Go!
I'm just gonna cut through here. am I supposed to do now?
Hey, up those stairs!
What stairs? God damn it.
Hey!
Crap! These guys don't give up.
Okay, this is the game over. God damn it. Okay, let's do the market one more time, I think. Or is the market that we already did that?
These guys don't give up. Okay, through here.
Oh, stop!
Stick shift.
Come on, get out of here.
Okay.
Go!
I'm just gonna cut through here. What am I supposed to do now?
Hey, up those stairs!
What stairs? I don't see freaking stairs, peoples. Ah, there they are.
Here we go.
Oh!
Man, Rafe really wants us out of the picture.
Do you think?
Let's see if we can.
I think we lost him.
Hey, Nate,
Yeah?
we can never, ever come back to this city.
Add it to the list.
Ah.
It's actually pretty cool driving physics. It feels pretty weighty. And a nice road. Like not too straightforward.
Watch it.
Really?
You got a 4x4, go around.
Hang on.
We need to keep heading downhill.
All right.
I'm only wondering whether
Truck get past that.
there are any collectibles here.
Come on.
Whether we should stop.
Turn right! Wait! Oh no, Nate!
Whether we should stop and get out and check for collectibles.
Truck get past that.
For instance, here it could be, but yeah, that would be weird, right? In such
We need
a
to keep heading downhill.
action-packed scene.
Come
Oops!
on.
Come right!
I'm doing that.
Wait!
Don't worry, I got this.
I got this! I got this!
I don't got this.
Yes, you got this. Come on, mate.
Oh shit!
Going strong. Let's see if we can go back.
Sam's tower's at the bottom of this hill. Keep going down. Sam's not gonna make it if we don't get down there.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Oh, I didn't know there was a timer.
Sam's tower's at the bottom of this hill. Keep going down.
Okay.
We're close. Keep an eye out for Sam.
Hey, I think that's him. Right there.
Hold on.
What do you think I've been doing?
How do we get to him?
Damned if I know. Just keep following that convoy. There. You think they set enough goons after us?
Well, we're still alive, so maybe not.
Oh. Woohoo! Man, this is a cool action scene. Reminds me a bit of the early
See any way to get to Sam?
Not yet.
James Bond games.
We're on a road, kid.
I know.
Nate. Nate.
Here, take the wheel.
What? Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Yep, probably.
Woohoo!
Oh, crap.
Good work, Nate. Oops.
Coming through! Ah!
Where the hell are we hanging on? Oops.
Shit me!
So funny this. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Don't shoot at me!
Okay, that could be. There's also such a level in Gears of War 4 with a big airplane chase.
Shit me!
Where am I being shot from? Okay, screw that. Oops.
Don't shoot at me!
Come on, Nate. Please let me start in the back of the truck. Okay. What the hell? But you also had like this plane sequence in Gears of War 4, which was crazy difficult. It was also on a motorcycle. I don't have a clear shot, goddammit! God damn it. God damn it. I had to press the vehicle. I thought I had to press... I had to jump the vehicle, not jump off. Okay, sorry guys, I have to decrease the heater. It's way too hot. Alright, almost there. Here we go. What the fuck? I was pressing X. Annoying. Where am I being shot from? People's... Oh, here. Again, no.
Time to bail.
Yeah, time to bail.
Hi there.
Good work. And now what? No idea what to do now. Can I shoot?
I can find a new ride. Gotta get this.
Please don't start all from the beginning. Okay.
I gotta catch up with Sam. I can find a new ride.
I don't think I can shoot when I'm in the car. Right?
I gotta catch up with Sam.
Come on, guys. Maybe, of course, it's because it's on crushing. So, but actually, it would be more fun if you play this on easier modes. Then you will have more of the flow. Come on, people. What? I don't know what is expected of me. Do I have to jump to another car? I guess so. I didn't even notice the guy sitting on the car. But this is actually pretty fun. Hitting all those motorcycles. I only wish...
Sam!
I wish the car was just a tad more quicker.
Sam!
Hey, brother! Get closer! I'm trying! Okay,
Hop on!
hop on!
Sam, get in the goddamn car!
I'm faster! Stop arguing!
Watch out!
Oops. Is that gasoline? Holy shit. Get out of here, Nate. Come on, dude. What the hell are you doing?
Get out of here!
Yeah, I have no idea what to do. Okay. What?
No blimmin' way he could have survived that.
Why chancing?
That's not good.
Holy shit, he's still alive!
Oops.
Hop on! Here, take this!
I don't think there's much use. Man, that was a cool action set piece.
Shit.
Yeah. You good? Yeah.
Also the front lamp of the motor vibrating. Cool. The front light.
All right, I think the coast is clear.
All right. Oh, Deus Corlicentia. This looks like a simple cipher.
For God and liberty. I mean, it's their damn motto. All the paradise references. I can't believe we missed it.
See, you two made it out okay.
Way better than okay. We found Libertalia.
Liber, what are you?
Libertalia. Seems Avery founded the legendary pirate colony.
It's more of a pirate utopia, really.
Okay, but what about the treasure?
See, as the story goes, this place provided a safe haven for hundreds, maybe even thousands of pirates, and they shared everything. Property, resources.
Money?
And they kept it all in one common treasury building.
Okay. So, where is this commie pirate sanctuary?
Right here. That island. Just northeast of Kings Bay.
Hey, Rafe has a copy of this.
Yeah, well, by the time Rafe figures it out, we'll be well on our way to Libertalia. I'm telling you, that treasure is as good as ours. Shit.
Yeah, that was what I was
How's the
expecting.
Malaysia job going, Nate? Seems like you're a hair off course.
Elaine, it's not what it looks like.
Really? Because what it looks like is that you're searching for Henry Avery's buried treasure. And given the shoreline soldiers that are all over town, I'd bet you're not the only ones looking for it.
All right, well, I guess it's kind of what it looks like. But I can explain. Look, it's gonna sound crazy.
Try me.
Well, for starters, this is Sam. Sam Drake. My brother.
Hi.
I'm sorry.
I thought he had died in a Panamanian
Nate.
jail, but I was obviously very wrong. He's been stuck in there for 15 years, and it's because of me. And the guy who broke him out wants a lot of money, and the only way we can pay off the debt is Avery's treasure. But that's the good news. We found it. It's on an island just off the coast.
Okay, just stop. Was there ever a Malaysia job?
Come on, wait. Elena, wait!
I don't get you.
Look, I wanted to tell you.
You know what? Enough.
No, I wanted to, but how could I?
I don't know. Just say it.
I had to protect you.
That is bullshit, Nate. You just didn't have the nerve to face me again.
I knew you would react like this.
How would you react? You lied to me for weeks. If you were killed, I wouldn't have even known about it. And now you have a brother. Who are you?
Come on. I'm me. Come on, it's me. It's different this time. I have to save him. I don't even care about the treasure.
The look on your face when you walked into this room. If you're done lying to me, then you should stop lying to yourself. I got a plane to catch. You do what you have to do.
How did she find Nate
Hey, what are you doing?
in
Go after
Madagascar?
her.
We're not done here.
Well, maybe we should be.
What are you saying?
I'm saying maybe there's a smarter way to save Sam.
Such as?
Such as we give him a new identity. We put him in hiding somewhere.
He's been in prison for 15 years. He's not going into hiding.
Okay, fine. You go after your wife. Sam and I will head off for Libertalia.
Without me? Come on, you'll get both of you killed.
Really? Kid, I've been doing this for a hell of a long time. I think I might be able to
Hey,
handle...
you want to be helpful, Sullivan? Go keep an eye on her.
Whatever you say.
Need a hand?
You got it. So pack your bags.
Drama! Drama and complications. I still don't understand why he simply was honest to his... Why wasn't he honest to his wife from the start?
Nathan?
Yeah.
Land ho.
And how did she find him? That is the most weird thing.
What do you think about that, huh?
That's pretty cool.
Take the wheel for a second. All this running around, surviving by the skin of our teeth. I think we've actually taken a moment to step back and appreciate just how far we've come. Huh? Sic parvis magna.
Sic parvis magna.
Yeah. Listen, little brother. She will get over it. I mean, we bring back a treasure like that, anyone would.
I don't know. Maybe I've done this one too many times.
Reminds me of Crisis, this. Crisis 2.
Somehow I imagined it bigger.
Yeah, well, we're definitely in the right place. We'll find us a spot to set ashore.
Oh, I mean, at least there's an island, right?
Yeah, at least there's an island.
Okay, what they say...
Keep an eye out for anything man-made.
What they...
You mean pirate-made?
Sure.
What they say on the internet, it's more like that Elena...
Well, maybe Libertalia is more of a small beachside shack.
Yeah, maybe it's a tree house.
Or maybe Avery spent his entire fortune setting up this treasure hunt and ran out of money to actually build Libertalia.
Yeah.
Anyway, they say that...
What if he did run out of money?
And both of us better find a place to hide.
They say that Elena was an investigative
In that crazy worldwide treasure hunt aside, Avery had the right idea.
What's that?
He lived by his own rules, traveled the world, made his fortune his way.
Sure. Apart from the huge bounty on his head.
Come on. It all depends on how his story ends, right? Who knows? Maybe in the end it was all worth it.
Probably we have to go there. But maybe there's also something here. Anyways, they said that Elena is an investigative journalist, so she could have tracked Nate down through his credit.
Strange feeling. Like we're finally on the verge of something really great, and I'm excited and terrified all at once.
Through his credit cards or the news bulletins, maybe. I find it a bit weak, but yeah, okay. I find it also really weak that Nate lied to her from the start. I mean, I don't see any difference between going on a Malaysia job and on a treasure hunt in Madagascar. I really don't see the difference. Okay, there's something over there. And also, what they also said on the internet, what I just read in Google, is what I was also thinking. The guy who
Let's check this out.
Good to me.
The guy who he was with, supposed to go on the Malaysia job, the guy from the ship yard, he actually wouldn't have been. He is not in Malaysia because Nate made it up. So it could well be that Elena might bump into him during the weeks of Nate's absence. So that's also a pretty big risk that Nate took.
Supplies from an earlier expedition.
Huh. Okay. What you got there?
January 7th, 1808. 1 year ago I stood in a squalid prison cell in Panama, clutching a mysterious wooden cross. Today I stand on the shores of a deserted archipelago in the middle of the Indian Ocean, one step closer to fulfilling the destiny Grandfather Burns was unjustly denied. Captain Darby and his crew were starting to have their doubts about me. The loss of our quartermaster to the lethal traps in Scotland did not inspire confidence, nor did the weeks we spent scouring the mountains of Kings Bay, but thanks to Dover's sure navigation we have found our way to this mysterious place and their mood has improved considerably. Though 2 of the men have fallen ill with ship fever and have been isolated, the others are making camp and preparing to explore the islands. With a moment to breathe, my thoughts turn to Claire. Gazing upon the beauty of these forgotten isles, I feel a tinge of regret that she is not here to share this vision with me, that I encouraged her to remain behind. But we shall be reunited soon, and I am certain she will be happy to have experienced the tale of this journey vicariously rather than first-hand. Tonight we rest. Should fortune and providence smile upon us, within the month we shall be sailing home with Avery's treasure, returning to whatever glory awaits us. Okay, and this is from... No ID. Miss Dover Huffington. Let's see if we have more.
Crap, Sam, this was written by Burns' grandson.
Well, makes sense. The cross in Panama was hollow. Must be following the same clues as us.
Okay, this is a new one. We have to read it. Highlighted text. Avery and was likely to be the founder of a new monarchy, having, as it was said, taken immense riches. Yet all these were no more than false rumors, improved by the credulity of some and the humor of others who love to tell strange things. Below sigil, they were no pirates, but men who were resolved to assert that liberty which God and nature gave them. To assert that liberty which God and nature gave them. Captain Avery and his crew, Chapter 1. None of these bold adventurers were ever for much talked of, much talked of, for a while as Avery. So much talked of, I guess. He made a great noise in the world as Merivius does now, and was looked upon to be a person of a great consequence. The S is really weird in this text. He was represented in Europe as one that had raised himself to the dignity of a king and was likely to be the founder of a new monarchy, having, as it was said, taken immense riches. and married the great mogul's daughter, who was taken in an Indian ship which fell into his hands, and that he had by her many children, living in great royalty and state, that he had built forts, erected magazines, and was master of a stout squadron of ships, manned with able and desperate fellows of all nations, that he gave commissions out in his own name to the captains of his ships and to the commanders of his forts, and was acknowledged by them as their prince. A play was writ upon him, called The Successful Pirate, and these accounts obtained such belief that several schemes were offered to the council for fitting out a squadron to take him. The F and the S, they are almost identical, and it's really weird, I must say. I'm now looking for another S. Wait one moment. Yeah, the S looks like an F, and literally an F almost. While others were for offering him and his companions an act of grace and inviting them to England with all their treasure, lest his growing greatness. And these accounts obtained such belief that several schemes were offered to the council for fitting out a squadron to take him, while others were for offering him and his companions an act of grace and inviting them to England with all their treasure, lest his growing greatness. Okay. Greatness might hinder the trade of Europe to the East Indies. Yet all these were no more than false rumors, improved by the credulity of Rome and of some, and the humor of others who love to tell strange things. For while it was said he was aspiring at a crown, he wanted a shilling, and at the same time it was given out he was in possession of such prodigious wealth in Madagascar, he was starving in England. No doubt, but the reader will have curiosity of knowing what became of this man, and what were the true grounds of so many false reports concerning him. Therefore I shall, in as brief a manner, blah blah blah. Okay. Prodeus quod licentia. Yeah, I'm not sure that licentia is freedom. I think libertia is freedom or something, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, sorry, that was a really fake reading, but it was hard to read with the weird letters. One moment. Licentia Latin means a license, freedom or liberty. Ah, it does mean freedom or liberty. Probably you in that time you needed to get some kind of right to be free. Hence the link between the two words.
Sam, let's go.
All right, wait for me.
First, check out this side. There's something there.
Nathan, over there, it's a ship. Oh, what's left of one.
Cool, he can swim as well.
What's this? Another old letter.
January 24th, 1808. A hellish dream. I was back in that Panamanian prison, and noose around my neck, and the hangman, my grandfather. He held the wooden dismas cross before me and spat, "We received the due reward of our deeds, Jonathan Burns." He pushed me off the tower and I fell. I woke in a cold sweat to the sound of frenzied shouting. Our ship's rigger, possessed by fever-born delirium, commandeered our caravel vessel and set sail. Darby attempted to stop him, but the boy stabbed the good captain and left him to die on the beach. We only managed to seize him when the ship ran aground. I ordered the rigger tied to the broken mast as punishment for his unforgivable act. First Mate H insisted this was needless cruelty, that a bullet would do as well, but I held firm. If we are to avoid a similar incident, if I am to succeed, an example must be made. We salvaged what supplies we could and brought them to our remaining ship. As night fell, we made our way back to the cave and laid poor Captain Darby to rest. The men busied themselves with their preparations, but it was impossible not to hear them muttering their doubts about our purpose here. I gathered them round Darby's grave and proclaimed, "Do not let this death be in vain. We have come far. Avery's treasure and its attendant glory are certainly waiting for us." Truth be told, the only certainty in my mind was the decision to leave Claire to wait back home. This voyage would be too much for her delicate constitution. It is almost too much for mine, but I cannot turn back now. My family's honor, my honor, hangs in the balance. Okay.
Do you think he found the treasure?
Oh, he would have become pretty damn famous if he did, so I doubt it.
Well, I hope you're right.
Come on, Nate, start running. Jonathan Burns' sunken ship. We're definitely in the right place, or we both came to the wrong place. It's a pretty small ship. I wonder how long Nate can go underwater. Man, it's beautiful. He can go underwater pretty long. Okay, we now know how long he can dive. So let's check the ship inside. Not much here, as far as I can see. Come on guys, this would be the perfect place to hide. Ah, there. Nice one. I just wanted to say to hide a collectible. Okay, and then we go down one more time. Just to see how cool it looks here. Super cool. Very cool. Okay, let's check the time. Yeah, it's already 10 past before midnight. Time flies when you're having fun. So I guess I still have like 15 minutes left or so. That's really a bummer because yeah, I again already so much look forward to next weekend. Like 2 days of freedom. Licencia in Latin. Let's check whether it's also just as cool below water here as it was there.
Marco!
Marco, what? You want to rejoin our little
Marco!
adventure?
Got it.
Marco, this is like an Easter egg, but I don't understand. It's beautiful. It's about Marco Polo, but I think that's where we came from.
You don't have to swim. We do have a boat, you know. Did you find anything?
Yeah. 400 million in Muggle treasure.
Ha ha ha, cute.
Oops. Okay, one guy, sorry guys, I'm just curious what that achievement was. From the start of the chapter, dive to the left of the big island. There's a sunken pirate ship here. Swim in the water by the ship and the trophy unlocks. Nice and easy. Okay, that was the only thing we needed to do. It also reminds me a bit of Assassin's Creed, this. Although it looks a bit nicer. Yeah, there's something on that island as well.
Nathan, up there.
Yes. And up there.
Let's find a way up to that tower.
Yeah.
But is this the main path? Or a side path?
Over here, stairs.
Where? Oh, there, yeah. But let me look around a bit. For instance, here's a dude.
Whoa. It's the crazy guy from Burns' crew. They just left him here. That's not cool.
The crimes of murder and shipwrecking carry a high penalty on Jonathan Burns' watch. Not a good way to go. Jonathan Burns' sunken ship. We're definitely in the right place, or we both came to the wrong place. Okay, we already read that one. Man, it's a beautiful game here. It really gives you the sense of being on a bounty island. Really well done. With like the subtle music. Like a pan flute.
Huh. It's a door of some kind. Covering a chamber?
A massive chamber. For storing a bunch of treasure?
No way. Not with his ego. Wherever Avery put the treasure is going to be the most elaborate place we've seen yet. And it would be well protected, too.
That makes sense.
Let's go from the ramp with a mud slide, just for the fun of it. Whee! Cool lighting also here, eh? Man. And it also is reminiscent to actually the first Uncharted. With Sully, it was also, I already touched upon this in a previous part, but it was also in these really lush light green jungle areas. So in that sense it really is a return to form. Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. And I must say, I find the story really cool. With his brother and all. Looks amazing. Also with the sounds, the flora and the fauna.
Lookout tower. Well, let's see if we can spot something from up there.
Like the sound of birds and the wind rushing by. Man, I wish I was in game development.
Okay, up we go. Whew. Sam, this way.
Very nice. Man. You almost don't need to get out anymore to go to an actual bounty island. I mean, check it out. And also really cool how the green is really light green. It's in my book really this is maybe a bit too green. I more like that light green. Find it more realistic. Man, beautiful. And the ocean color, everything. Amazing. Okay, what are we gonna do? Are we going up or are we going in?
This looks promising.
Huh. Some kind of symbol.
Chevron, arrow. I have no
A
idea.
compass arrow.
How did you know to do that?
Well, there's one thing I've learned from you. Press everything. Look down there. It's the same symbol.
Another arrow.
Let's go find out where it's pointing, huh? Come on. Boat's right below us.
Yep.
Okay, guys, I think this is a good spot on a high note, literally a high
Use the
note,
rope and rappel down.
to call it a night. I unfortunately have to. I would have loved to play another 4 hours, but yeah, it is what it is. I hope you liked this part. We did make quite some progress with the yeah, with what actually? The escape from the tower. With a bit of shooting. Oh yeah, in the market with the chase. And here we are now. Yeah, first the little drama scene with Elena, and now we are here. Yeah, on this bounty island, looking for Avery's treasure. I'm sure we are getting close. But that's for the next part. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed it a lot. And I hope to see you in the next video. For the meantime, guys, never forget, keep on gaming!